What's going on, guys? As you can see from the title above me, I have indeed decided to switch back to Windows, and this video is going to cover 4 main reasons I decided to do so. The first reason is simply because of viruses. The one time I forgot to run a virus scan on OS X, actually I didn't really forget, I just decided not to because I was editing and my CPU was already being used enough. I didn't want to, mess anything up with a virus scan. But so anyway, I decided not to run it, and of course, little do you know, I'm googling around for an image for a video, and all of a sudden I get a kernel panic. Now thinking that, I had a Hackintosh, probably just something I did. So I restarted, and little did you know, I got the same thing. So I must have got hit with some sort of Trojan or something, I don't even know. So I decided I'd restored, everything was back up and running. So my video's going, I'm on Google looking for the image, and it happens again. I must have got like the same, I don't know if it's like a Trojan or just some sort of virus, I don't understand. But I just think it was absolutely ridiculous, and I decided to install OS X again after that, but halfway through I was like, you know what, I'm coming back home. I pulled that power plug, and now I put my Windows disk in, and here I am. I just couldn't take OS X anymore, virus-ridden crapware. So the second reason is gestures. Who really wants to interface with their computer with like a magic trackpad? It's not even that magic, but you're just swiping through things, scrolling. You can do like 3 and 4 finger gestures. They add no functionality to the OS. I don't understand why Apple isn't more like Microsoft. Windows, they haven't really changed anything since like Windows 95. I think that's the way computers should stay forever, is just keyboard and mouse. Nothing else. So Apple, you should be more like Microsoft in that regard. Ditch the whole touch and gestures stuff. Leave that for, like a phone or something. You don't need that on a desktop. It just doesn't help. It makes things a lot harder. Third reason I have is just app quality. And really the overall UI of OS X is just absolutely horrible. All the windows, they just look blech. I don't like them at all. The developers, they put no time into making their applications look good, whereas Windows, all the apps, they look a lot different. The developer takes lots and lots of time to make sure their UI really pops from the screen. Great example, Destroy Twitter. Perfect user interface. I absolutely love the colors. I love, the text, every single thing. It's just very nice to look at. So, app quality on OS X is absolutely horrible. I just couldn't take it anymore. At first, I was like, yeah, this is nice. But I think that's just because I thought that I wanted it to be nice. Deep down inside, it wasn't working out for me. I realized that today. So, last reason I have is serial keys and activation. OS X, why in this world don't you have them? I just don't understand. Sometimes I'll just restore and restore back again. I'll install Windows and everything just so I can get my typing practice for the day and enter in that, I think it's like a 25-digit serial key. OS X, why don't you have that? I just don't understand. I love the feeling of having to activate, and once I am activated, I feel that that copy of that OS is mine. I absolutely love that feeling. But there you have it, guys. That's the 4 main reasons I decided to switch back to Windows from OS X. Simply just couldn't take it anymore. And so what does this basically mean for my channel? No more Hackintosh videos at all. I'm on Windows now. I'm back home where I belong in the Windows world. I just don't think that OS X, not great anymore. I don't know why I'd want to do a Hackintosh. OS X, going downhill for me. Not a fan. So, before I ramble anymore, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys you take it lightly, the changes on my channel. I'll just be doing some Windows tutorials, that's pretty much it. Maybe just like once a month or something, I'll just throw a Windows tutorial out there when, a new app comes along or something like that. So, like I said, I'm at CPU Kid on Twitter. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.